Give a quantum revelation about Masonry and Freemasonry.
Um, what I know about that so-called secret organization is that it came from, as far as this timeline of history, they say it originated in ancient Egypt. That's why there's some images of the pharaohs wearing their aprons, cloth. What do they call it? I don't know. Do they call it a lion's cloth? Some shit like that. And so, and there were secrets they're said to keep. And what was that saying you said, young sir?
If you're not a Mason, you wouldn't make it.
If you're not a Mason, you wouldn't make it.
As far as success goes.
Success. Okay. Well, what is success? Because success for me, I guess it depends on your perspective. Because success for me is when you submit to the greatest commandment in the universe, and that is, man, know thyself. To know thyself is to know God or the divine in the universe. And Freemasons, most of them, they don't really have knowledge of self. You know, I mean, my father and my mother's father were both brothers of the lodge, but I'm not, because I'm a Mason. Because I have the letter M in my hand, and M stands for the matriarch. So, and how is it free? Because how is you free when the Freemasons can't rock the Tetragrammaton? I can. I could rock the Tetragrammaton because I know the mystery behind the name that's sacred to the Scottish White Lodge, the Caucasian Freemasons. They overstand the Tetragrammaton. I'm qualified to wear it. I mean, when you really think about it, they say Freemasons get 33 degrees. No, they don't. They get 32 degrees. They get the 33rd degree as an honorary degree. My father, Joe Devine, revealed that to me in 2004. 2 weeks later, they killed that nigga. After 33 degree, they give him an honorary. They give the 33rd degree as an honorary degree. And a Quran, yeah. So, I mean, if you get you get a tool called a protractor. Some call a physical protractor, and you measure 32 and 33 degrees, you'll find those degrees are leaning toward the ground, so you're still dead. And that brother, the Moors, the god of the Moors, that prophet they call Drew Ali, Noble Drew Ali. You know, that's why you always see his hand over his chest like that, because that is outside. And most of the Freemasons, you can look at some of the pictures, and you see like Pat Robertson and all these big time Freemasons, they doing that with the hand hiding, like The Secret. That's why that George Floyd bullshit, it was a Freemasonic satanic ritual, because the troglodyte police had his hand in his pocket, meaning the hidden hand is involved, and he had his knee on a 45-degree angle on his neck, and that is the Freemasonic oath of death that the white boy Freemasons live by. You must always keep your foot on these niggas' neck. So they know that it's your resurrection time. They carbon 12, so-called black man, woman, child. And the whole planet, but especially the carbon 12 people. So the Masons know that. The Freemasons know that. And so that's what they were telling Masons, Freemasons worldwide, that you must keep your foot on these niggas' neck. Never let them rise again. You know, and back to them 32 degrees, that water symbolized the word of, the water symbolized the word. So 33 degrees is 33 degrees of some information that they got. Well, water freezes at 32 degrees. Mm-hmm. So guess what? You fucking still dead and frozen on ice. So, you know, no, because, I mean, if that's what you do, I know you said that the saying was that if you want to be successful in this corporation called a country, you must become a Freemason, a traveling man. I mean, okay, but like I said, success, I guess that would depend on one's perspective.
One's perspective. We can also say power in this type of society.
Yeah, but you know, we're at the great precession season right now, which is where the religious people, they spook the world with the end of the world bullshit. It's the end. It was the end of the age, and so with that being said, there's a saying in astrotheology that the precessional year is known to bring a collapse to all great ancient civilizations that wasn't aligned right with the universal laws. Their civilizations collapsed. You can look at the filth that this corporation dishes out to the world and wanting the world to be like them. So, you know, for me, I don't need to be a Freemason. Besides, that Freemason, that white boy Freemason who they say run the world, well, look at the world, because in his patriarchal Moby Dick, that movie Moby Dick was symbolic of white male patriarchal supremacy. And in his white male patriarchal supremacist society, look what it promoted: fucking war, sickness, disease. Now with this transgender shit they call it now, all this kind of shit. And see, here's the sickness behind that shit, because you hear these so-called boys that want to transgender to women arguing to go into real women's or girls' bathroom. So that whole point being said, the whole patriarchal bullshit left brain fucking civilization is time for it to die. Yeah. That's my word, man. No shit. Tahute, the word. But you know, if they run the world, look at the world. This shit is straight 3D bullshit. See, that movie I dropped earlier about the Moby Dick, that's what that whole thing was. The white whale represented the white male sperm seed that birthed white supremacy. So that was a white pale sperm whale in the movie. And the nigga that was trying to kill him was named a Hebrew name. His name was Ahab. See, they tell the truth in the movies, but most of us be looking at this shit for entertainment. And they showed you in the movie Bruce Almighty. They show you, because there's a saying that goes, the devil was commanded by God to tell his people the truth, but God didn't tell the devil on how to tell his people the truth. So the devil tells it through the movies. See what I'm saying? He tells it through the movies, because like in the movie Bruce Almighty, they showed you where the white boy get his rulership from. They had this nigga now called Yahweh, played by this nigga named what's the nigga name? Morgan Freeman. And they showed you Yahweh in the movie, and they showed you Jim Carrey, symbolic of the white seed, sperm, wanted to rule because the Latino Hispanic niggas was bullying him. So he begged God, Morgan Freeman, to let him rule. So they tell you in the fucking movie who gave them rulership. You did, Yahweh. Straight like that. You know, you gotta love it. If you're not respected, you gotta fucking love it, yo. And see, all these quantum revelations are coming out slowly but surely. The whole thing about the end of the world, that shit was about the end of the age of Pisces. And you can take the greatest selling book in the world, the so-called Bible, and you like Noble Drew Ali said, don't get rid of the Bible because you can beat this thug's ass with them scriptures. The same scriptures that he gave your people with, you judge his motherfucking ass on that shit. Because that's what he did. He gave, that's what he did. So, you know, hey man, it's a glorious time. But in Luke chapter 22, verse 10, it's fucking 2012. All you need to do is apply number magic on 2012, rearrange 2012. 2210, it becomes 2012. And that scripture said, when you have entered into this city, you will find a man with a pitcher. Follow him into that house. The man with the pitcher is the symbol for this patriarchal bullshit we all know for Aquarius. The man with the pitcher of water. It was telling you right there. In that Sun book, S-U-N book, it's about really astrology, astrotheology. When I had that YouTube channel a few years back, I had some of the motherfucking Christians on steroids complain to YouTube that I was teaching. I had some of these so-called Hebrew niggas calling me a Satanist and all this kind of shit because I was teaching about the holy science of astrotheology. You clusterfuck dumbass nigga, it tell you right there in your Bible, nigga, in Job chapter 38, verse 31. It said, who could bring forth Mazzaroth in his due season? Mazzaroth is the Hebrew word for the zodiac. What due season, my nigga? The precessional season, the 25,920-year cycle or birthday of the universe. When the Elohim Supreme, Shimsu Heru, will be walking the fucking earth. This is a above top secret 2.0 shit here, right here. Ain't no Freemason, none of them know some of this shit right here. And so it's just, you see, my mother didn't get the shot. They put there with that drug Pitocin. That drug Pitocin, Pitocin. They give them women that shot in the epidermal needle shit, some shit like that. But what the drug does, it kills the child's ancient memory stored in its DNA. These motherfucking devils know what they doing, yo. And they fucking killing fields. Yo, for real. But I don't think you got anything you want to add to the prayer?
I'm pretty sure that the secret is about not even the domination, but the secret is they trying to blow the shit. They trying to run this shit to the ground. That's what the secret is.
Oh man, the secret is out right now. You know, and the motherfuckers is trying to manipulate the divine feminine energy that's returning back to the planet, to the earth.
Wow.
They trying to pervert it with this transgender shit they serving you. When they trying to give it to you physical. Why is that? Because these motherfuckers can't really get metaphysical. So they got to give you the perversion on a physical sense. have all this motherfucking confusion. Well, the contract is fucking up, yo. It's time for these motherfuckers to get their fucking ass back up off of our motherfucking planet Earth and America, this so-called country. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's time. Your contract is up. The time is up, man. For real. And I'm not angry, motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. I'm just passionate about real nigga shit. Cause this is the kind of shit you don't get told every day. You know, this is real nigga shit right here. This is real soul food right here. Motherfucking real shit is good for your motherfucking soul, man. Man, niggas is gods, man, of the motherfucking universe. And see, in that motherfucking Bible, I'm gonna tell all you motherfucking nations something. All you motherfuckers who disrespectful to niggas, listen. We are your mothers and motherfucking fathers. Understand me? And the Bible tell you, stupid motherfuckers, your days won't be long because you don't honor your mothers and your father, you stupid motherfuckers. Y'all don't honor us. Y'all call us niggers and all this kind of fucking shit. And just, you know, them old dirty motherfucker, Harry back motherfuckers, Mustafa and them motherfucker niggas. You know, so disrespectful. They got the nerve to fucking talk about the Israeli doing that thing to the Palestinians. Man, they got a place over there in Palestine called Al-Abid. A-L-A-B-E-E-D. In the Arabic, it means slave. They treat the carbon 12 Palestinian people like fucking shit. So fuck them Arabs over there, yo. They had 13 centuries of fucking slavery. And man, what they used to make niggas how to walk across the Sahara Desert, butt ass naked. Man, they could take all their religions and stick them up their ass, yo. For real. Because it's just, I'm just passionate about this great resurrection of the gods and goddesses of the planet. Because we are, whatever God you motherfucking want to call, we are that. Okay? Whatever God name you want to call, we are that. And if a motherfucker got a problem with me saying this here, fuck you. Truth have no emotion. For real, yo. But yo, man, y'all want to add into that to that pot, man, that just stirred up on this shit.
Well, make sure the pot a little bit, you know. You already know.
Sorry, my shit's in the way.
Yeah.
That's